Hold F to zoom in. Okay. The fuck is going on? Cat Casino coming soon. The developer true ending 0 out of okay. Prologue. Let's move on.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Sit fucking where?
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded, I think.
Okay. Mickey 17. Okay, great. Like why is the printer talking to me? Are you gaslighting me? What?
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
No, I didn't say anything. Must be a glitch on your end.
A glitch. Well, that's interesting, because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it. Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Okay. Interview tips.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you.
Guess I won't receive any tips.
Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
Where am I going? What'd you say? Oh. Deposit nuclear warhead, and I don't have any I'll keep that.
No problem. Although, just a tip, I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck!
There's a door down there. Embarrassing. If you fall, that's fucked up. Write a check for 20 grand. Pretend to donate and steal $20. What? What? It's gonna be a scripted fail, isn't it? You fumble and accidentally leave a $100 note. Okay. Wow, thank you. That's very generous. Don't mention it. Okay, I won't. Containment lab. Keep closed at all times. Oh. SCP? Oops, you must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay. I accidentally press buttons instead of turning around to leave all the time, too. Just don't do it again. Haha, you're a real funny guy. Do not open unless you want to doom all of humanity. Fuck it. Let's go. Really? Okay, yes, I lied. Where'd it go? Okay. Donuts. This is my chair. Do not sit. You put a note on their chair? Okay. Strategy meeting. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does this mean? We need more deliverables. Exactly. We do this by streamlining our workflows. I meant donuts. Who took all the sticky notes? Me. Okay. Ooh, mind the table. No, don't mind if I partake. How do I play? Everything on red. How do I... Really? I can't fucking spin once? That's crazy. Maintenance closet. Closet with a button. Wait. Oh. No! What up, YouTube? I just blew up this family. You- Let me out. Wait, what?
Ah, there you are,
My
right
ears.
on time.
Jesus.
Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't.
I
See,
don't
that's
wanna
the
sit
thing
there.
about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
My biggest strength is my listening skill. Okay, so that's completely opposite. There's no good answer here. Like, he asked what my biggest weakness is, and I'm telling him what my biggest strength is my listening skill. I mean, but it's not. Okay, I don't need to explain that if you're listening. Honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I don't give a fuck what you think. You're something. You're I don't even know what word goes here. Even the N word doesn't fit either. The F word? Fuck is 4 letters. Am I crazy? Whatever, just click
You're
it.
awesome and a really great interviewer.
Oh.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Okay. The grand exhibit. Behold, the pinnacle of artistic achievement, revered by critics and creators alike as the greatest piece of art ever conceived. Its beauty is said to transcend moral comprehension, leaving all who gaze upon it to never view life quite the same again. Huh. A large 8 of hearts really makes you think. A bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. So it's gone right now, and it's back. A wall that changes color. Someone's shoes that I stole. Flower that sways with no wind. Invisible statue of a dragon. Okay. Forklift. You're not a human, you're a chair. Am I done? What the fuck? Oh shit, a sword.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds 1,000,000 unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me. Great.
Okay.
Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Oh fuck, okay. It's living. Cat. Penguin. Fish. That's alive too. Smallest to largest. Plants matter. Cheapest to most expensive. Oh, God. Okay. Inventions are. I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I was thinking. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Moves with 4 legs. It. The events before 1950. Okay. Fuck! No, I'm so dumb. I'm dumb. Slowest to fastest. Oh God, it's embarrassing. Close. Should have about
7
the
out of
Forrest
10,
Gump scene,
above average.
fucking
This
Vietnam
level
or
of
whatever.
intelligence suggests a mind capable of strategic board games or advanced sarcasm. Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How about we just move on?
Hold on. Let me spin that shit. Or not.
Yes, I know. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Pick your favorite color and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about it. That hurts. That cut deep. It's fine. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Okay.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Hold on. Let me go back. I'm going to go read some other colors here. Y'all are fucking green.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter.
What?
Yeah, you just need to step into that teleporter. You know, the one with the door open? That's where you need to step into. Yeah, just walk over there whenever you're ready.
Fuck off!
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first. Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Okay.
Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on. Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
Helen's desk? I think these are like the devs and they...
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
Pressing this button is irreversible. The achievement will be locked out of your account forever.
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure you that moment does not exist.
I pressed it thinking there would be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery. I told myself they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am, my achievement list forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore or even look at a keyboard. They warned me. Everyone warned me. Don't press it, they said. You'll regret it forever. But I laughed in the face of caution. Now, I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell their children about me, the one who couldn't resist temptation. It is a lonely life.
Well played.
Got the achievement. Okay. Compliment. Let's get it. I'm getting owned in I'm blocked. I'm getting owned in every possible way. We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving sticky notes everywhere. No. Okay.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake, so don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup.
Okay.
But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
But what else is in her trolley? That is going to decide what she should have. She's got milk. I don't understand. Tomato soup sucks. Go with chicken. She's a vegan? I mean, yeah, sure. Tomato soup.
As she reaches for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be fate. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills that I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you, and I will kill you. Where have I heard that?
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Oh.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
Press it. He put all this effort in to get it. You want me to put myself in his shoes? He's gonna press it. Why would he do that?
Okay then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option.
I didn't choose it,
Sure,
he chose
it's all
it.
a matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one. That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is. However, maybe we should have a little chat later on about how it's generally not a good idea to, you know, end the world. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Okay, easy. Skirt. Can someone get this? Okay. Do not read this sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words, and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. But even though you're still reading, you know you should know this. The rest of this text is entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is one less second spent doing something productive. But wait, what if you're not wasting time at all? What if by reading this, you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose that you're not yet aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. You might wonder, what happens if I keep reading? Is there a point? A twist? There isn't. There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, there is a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something... I don't fucking care. Okay. There's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing of use here, that you should cut your losses and leave. Yet you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now, and the words are starting to feel like they've always been here, as though they were destined to be read by you, of all people, and yet you know better. You know this is all futile. It's a trap, a trick, but here you are, still about to finish. Maybe it's anticipation. It was worth reading all of this after all. You can almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you, even if the end is simply the realization that it was pointless all along. Great. Fucking great. Toast.
What's wrong?
My path is obstructed.
Just walk around it?
It simply can't be
Listen,
done.
I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Greetings, I am Breadbot. You're in the way. You're in the middle of the doorway. Could you move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread. Or investment advice. Investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat futures. Bread. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Can I have some? No. Do you take bribes? Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child, okay? Okay, bye, Dad. Okay. This is a dead end. Oh.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Forgiveness guaranteed confession booth.
Alright, look, I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you once... where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a... Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please? Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one. Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years. Last chance, candidate. Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An Eldritch Horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared?
No.
You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick. Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone.
Soma.
Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets
Prestige.
destroyed.
Yep.
That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's
I actually had a
memories.
dream about this
So yeah, you died.
last night.
Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Yeah, I had a dream that the world was ending. Like, you know, the game Soma.
It's best if we
spoiler,
just move on and don't talk anymore about
is
it.
going to be annoying. You have to, like, you teleport, and we're all getting transported into this, like, little microchip, like, versions of ourselves into this whatever world, because Earth was fucked. But I had to hide it, because if people knew that, like, basically they get in the machine, and then they would teleport into this little, like, micro USB, right? But then they're still there, like, it didn't work. And then I had to shoot them in the head and then burn their body, and no one could see it. And then I brought in the next person. And if anyone saw it, it would cause, like, you know, panic. So I had to basically kill people after copying them into the hard. That was my dream. Just over and over, hiding the people so that it didn't cause panic and people, like, I don't, whatever. Anyways, greater good. Weird that we're in the Matrix, I swear. Sometimes it's crazy that it gets brought up the day I have that dream. Hello? Okay, I missed something. Ooh, green button. Please make it stop. Ooh. Got it. Hot cross buns, baby. Well, let me see if I can do Mary Had a Little Lamb still. Ooh, that last note is just off. Ding, ding. It's a little bit off. Yeah, I don't have the right notes here. Anyways, focus up. Find the rubies. The reward is insane. Am I supposed to do something? I'm spaced out.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important, so take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Okay. Cowboy hat, Hearthstone book, 4 chairs, purple thing, lamp, 8 of spades, apples, they're even, lamp, pineapple,
and that is
blue chair.
time. Let's see how much you remembered.
table.
How many
All right.
chairs were there?
5.
Correct. Which of these was present?
A roulette
Correct.
table,
What was the playing card?
8 of spades.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
Fuck! I'm gonna guess 2. I'm gonna guess 2.
Correct. Which
Oh,
of these
that-
wasn't in the room?
Pure guess. telescope.
Incorrect.
What?
Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple,
It's
candidate.
over. I can't do this. I can't do this. It's over. I will not look at chat. Y'all can type, but I'm not watching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, I think. Ooh, 41 or 42, I don't know. 42. You hiding?
So, how many sheep were there?
42. I'm going 42.
Correct.
Oh,
You must
thank
be an
God.
expert at falling asleep. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Yeah, it's whatever. I own. I know. Button of misfortune. Yep. Connecting 731 hackers to your device. Draining your bank accounts. Creating 50 new folders of your desktop. Stubbing your toe within the next hour. Making your next social interaction incredibly awkward. Losing your next rank game. Dropping your toothbrush in the toilet. Giving you back pain in 50 years. Dropping your spoon in your bowl of soup. Crashing the stock market in the next year. Your next pizza delivery will be delivered slightly too cold. Making the next person to shake hands with you sneeze into them right before. Turning you 1 second older. Making you deathly afraid of drinking water. That's fucking rabies. The stranger will pay you a visit in your dreams tonight. Reducing your IQ by 1. This is ridiculous. You should feel bad about it. You would break if a baby tried to sit on you. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you this way, please. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be and who knows? It's gonna fucking insult me again, I already know. To really reflect on what you've become, would that change your current trajectory in life? Absolutely it would. We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future. Prepare yourself, for the reflector does not discriminate. Yep. Figures showing how sad life is without the presence of a reflector. Meet future you. No autographs, please. Wow. Slogan ideas. I'm loving it. But is it loving me back? Have a break. Wait, is that me? Finger licking good reflection, because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it. Later. Rock, scissors, I win. Damn it, okay. Okay, Q&A. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a mere great idea? Yes, it is. And how fiscal... Your reflection is important to us. Please hold while we process your request. Okay. I had to sit on the phone on hold today already once, so. They don't even have fucking music. I had to call to get Viggy's prescription to, it takes like 2 hours to load it, so I called the day before. They were playing Highway to Hell during the while I was waiting on hold. That was crazy. I'm like, oh, there goes Nelson. He just jumped off. It's not a very fitting song, I know. For it was a fucking pharmacy. Your reflection is now questioning its purpose in life and your reflection has taken to hard drugs and is really spiraling off the deep end. Your reflection is now broke and homeless. The withdrawal symptoms are hitting hard. We've convinced your reflection to go to rehab. Things are looking up. During rehab, your reflection killed a shadow by turning a light on. They're saying it's a first-degree murder. Your reflection is on trial for murder. The prosecutor is pushing for the death penalty. The jury's deliberated. None of them are making eye contact with your reflection. Not good. Death by smudging. Your reflection can't quite believe it. It had so much to live for. Your reflection's last words were, "Remember me so that I may live in your heart." Your reflection is dead. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. Am I a vampire now? If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. That's so true. A complete guide to the regional varieties of stop signs in 19th century northern stoptional.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me, but you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Sorry, I was watching Nelson. No, it's not your fault.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth here. It was me. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Nelson's sitting at like there's a crack at the bottom of the door. I don't think Nelson can fit, but I don't
Surely
want him to
resist
try.
a cliffhanger like that.
Because there's dogs and a cat out there, right? Vampire girlfriend? Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. I never lose. Ha, we'll see about that. Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. 10,000 bucks. Excellent stakes. Someone of class, I see. I'll allow you to go first. That doesn't make fucking sense. Scissors. Huh. Wait, no. Well played. Anyway, good luck with your interview. Aren't you supposed to go at the same time in rock, paper, scissors? No, you're wrong. That would turn it into a game of complete chance. That's stupid. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
Stand in the middle. I'm dead. There's no, I just died again.
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You'll never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?